Giuliani, I never said there was no collusion between the campaign and Russians.
Here's a summary of the article.
President Trump's attorney Rudy Giuliani claimed on CNN Wednesday night that he never said there was no collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia, and that he has only ever said that Trump himself never colluded. Giuliani later added, if the collusion happened, it happened a long time ago. The backdrop: CNN's Chris Cuomo was grilling Giuliani about the allegation that former campaign manager Paul Manafort shared polling data with Konstantin Kilimnik, a Ukrainian political operative believed to have ties to Russian intelligence.
This post received a score of 26,570, with an upvote ratio of 86%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Fucking hell, their last line of defense really is, no one on the Trump campaign colluded except for the campaign chairman, deputy campaign chairman and Trump's longtime personal attorney and fixer, so it's fine. Trump has been chanting no collusion and witch hunt for months, but now they're just going to openly admit collusion and disavow any campaign member Mueller can nail in court.
Greater than Trump has been chanting no collusion and witch hunt for months. I'm pretty sure he's been saying that for almost 2 years now.
Longer if you count no puppet.
So we've reached that point, have we? Stage 1. There was no collusion. Stage 2. There was no collusion, but even if there was, it wasn't a crime. Stage 3. I never said there was no collusion.
Stage 4. There's nothing wrong with pardoning collusion.
Stage 5. The Democrats had been letting so many immigrants in that the only rational thing to do was collude with Russia. Trump basically had no choice.
The sad thing is that his supporters will agree with this.
You mean like wearing "I'd rather be a Russian than a Democrat" shirts? That kind of supportive agreement.
American partisan anti-intellectualism at its best.
Anti-American anti-intellectualism.
Looks like something is coming out. Giuliani always goes on TV and moves the goalposts right before something major.
Well, Friday is Mueller's grand jury day. Maybe he caught wind of some incoming charges.
Or maybe he finally looked at the writing on the wall and realized that no collusion just isn't going to hold up in a world that's more or less been able to prove collusion for a year and a half.
He's been to Russia multiple times since officially becoming Trump's lawyer. He's not going to have a change of heart, he's fully committed at this point. If there's an article about Giuliani saying something, it's because there's something juicy coming out.
I wonder if the Russians have something compromising on Giuliani too.
You can't do business in Russia without corrupt dealings with the Russian mob, which is an arm of the Russian government, and Giuliani was doing that. Trump has sold apartments to launder Russian mob money, so
maybe Russia has been playing the long con here. They hop in bed with Donnie's campaign, help him win it, then let the cat out of the bag a few years down the road in an attempt to cause maximum chaos in the U.S.
The short game was interfering with sanctions on Russian oligarchs, which Trump tried to do. The long game: Trump has been repeating Russian talking points since he was invited to the Soviet Union 32 years ago, including being down on NATO. The hidden history of Trump's first trip to Moscow. In 1987, a young real estate developer traveled to the Soviet Union. The KGB almost certainly made the trip happen. By Luke Harding, November 19, 2017.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.